We're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, my name is Vianney Salinas. I'm going to be your facilitator for this session today. Thank you for joining us. Our session today is going to be on understanding the major work of the 3rd through 5th grade band in Eureka Great Minds. Our objectives are to recognize the coherence of multiplication for the session as it builds across grade levels. We're going to be studying the teaching sequence and practicing multiplication, thereby growing our profound understanding of fundamental mathematics, our PUFM. With you, you should have a participant handout as well as a place value chart and our place value discs. Please make sure that we have all our materials as we are about to get started. All right, number 1 on our handout reads solve 3 times 23 using the place value chart and place value discs at your table. Go ahead and grab your place value chart and your discs. I'm going to write my place value chart. We're going to start with our ones, our tens, and our hundreds. So we need to find the product of 3 groups of 23. What is the unit form of 23?
It would be 2 tens and 3 ones.
Great, so let's go ahead and move those discs into our place value chart. I'm going to draw mine out. All right, so now we have 23 on our place value chart. We need 3 groups of 23. How many more groups should we draw?
We would need 2 more groups.
Good, so move 2 more groups of your place value discs. Okay. All right, so now let's find the total value of our ones. 3 groups of 3 ones equals?
9 ones.
Great, so we're going to write 3 times 3 ones is equal to 9 ones. Okay. Now, as we do this, we're also going to write our expression vertically. So let's draw our expression vertically. 23 times 3. And we multiplied 3 times 3 ones. What was the value of 3 times 3 ones?
9 ones.
Great, so we're going to record that as 9. I'm going to put a label that we got that by multiplying 3 times 3 ones. Now back in our place value chart, what is 3 groups of 2 tens equal?
That would give us 6 tens now.
Great, so let's go ahead and write that 3 groups of 2 tens equals 6 tens. On our vertical expression, we're doing the same thing. We're going to multiply 3 times 2 tens. What is 3 times 2 tens equal?
6 tens.
Great. So we're going to write that as 60. And we got that by multiplying 3 times 2 tens. Now that we found the value of our ones and our tens, it's time to total up the values and find our product. What is 6 tens plus 9 ones?
That would give us 69.
Yes, the product of 3 groups of 23 is 69. So now in our vertical algorithm, we're also going to find the total of 9 plus 60. And what is the total of 9 plus 60?
69.
It is 69. So notice that our totals are the same. Our products are the same using our vertical equation and our place value discs. Great job. Let's go ahead and move on to question number 2 on our handout. Question number 2 reads, solve 4 times 34 using the chip model. So once again, we're going to find the product of 4 groups of 34. What is the unit form of 34?
3 10s and 4 1s.
Great. So go ahead and draw that in our model. And we're multiplying 4 groups of 34. How many more groups do we need?
We're missing 3 groups.
Great. So let's go ahead and put those groups in our place value chart. That's 2 groups, 3 groups, and 4 groups. And the same thing for our tens. Great job. So once we have our chips in our place value chart, let's go ahead and find the value of our ones. What is 4 groups of 4 ones? What is the total value?
16 ones.
It is 16 ones. I'm going to go ahead and write 16 ones. And what is the value of 4 groups of 3?
That would give us 12 10s.
Yes, 12 tens. Now let's look at our place value chart. Is there anything that we can regroup? Remember, in order to regroup in a place value chart, we can bundle 10. Is there anything that we can regroup?
In our ones place value, we have 16 ones. We can take 10.
Good. So let's go ahead and bundle up 10. And we're going to regroup them into our tens place. So we regrouped 10 ones into our tens place. Is there anything else that we can regroup on our place value chart?
There's also enough 10s to regroup.
Great. So let's go ahead and regroup and bundle 10 tens. And we're regrouping them into the hundreds place. Okay. Now, how many ones are there?
After the regrouping, we have 6 ones.
Yeah, we have 6 ones. So let's go ahead and write 6 ones. After the regrouping, how many tens do we have?
3 10s.
Yes, we have 3 tens. And after the regrouping, how many hundreds do we have?
100.
Great. Now that we finish regrouping, we're going to find the product by getting the total of 100 plus 3 tens plus 6 ones. What is the total of 100 plus 3 tens plus 6 ones?
That gives us 136.
Yes, 136. So that is the product of 4 groups of 34. Now that we're finished with our place value chart, we're going to do our vertical equation of 34 times 4. What are we multiplying first?
Our ones value.
Yes, we're multiplying 4 times 4 ones, just like we did in our place value originally. What is 4 times 4 ones?
16 ones.
Good job. We're going to label how we got that. We got that by multiplying 4 times 4 ones. Now we're going to multiply 4 times 3 tenths. What was 4 times 3 tenths when we originally did our place value chart?
It gave us 12 10s or 120.
Great job. Yes, 12 tens, and we can represent that by putting 120. And we got that by multiplying 4 times 3 tenths. Now it's time to find the total. What is the total of 16 plus 120?
136.
136. So our products are the same, and we've got the same product for 4 groups of 34. Great job. Now that we've finished teaching together and learning together, you're going to have some time to do independent practice. Go ahead and go into groups, and I will be here to answer any of the questions. Thank you so much.